Hey guys, King Gusto here, and today we're going to be talking about some of my favorite ways to make money on GTA. Now, I don't necessarily think that they're the best ways to make money on GTA, but I still think that they're pretty fast ways to make money, and it's also probably the least stressful ways to make money as well. So let's get right into it. Now, the motorcycle club has always been one of my go-tos. You really can't fix what ain't broke when it comes to the motorcycle club. And with the motorcycle club, you get 5 different business options that you get to pick. I run a rock candy factory and a fake snow company, but you also get the choice of owning an NFT warehouse, weed farm, or even a crypto agency. I even remember when this update first came out back when I was still 15. And that was also when I learned the very harsh lesson that if anyone tells you the weed farms are actually good, those people aren't your real friends. Now, before we get on to the next topic, I was walking through Vespucci Beach and this man on his phone went up to me and he said, "Yo, you should watch Mr. Capalot on Twitch. He streams every evening when he can and he has 86 followers." I didn't know what he really meant by that, but it's always cool to hear dialogue you've never heard before. Anyway, back to the topic now. Back then, I probably would have just said the nightclub is useless, because it's just an extension of your businesses. So if the nightclub's the only business you own, that's not really going to help you out. And the only mission you could do was promote the nightclub. But now, thanks to the next update, you're able to call Johan and you can do resupply missions, which is actually pretty nice. I've been able to make over $800,000 doing the nightclub sales. Ain't that nifty? Now, the bunker is probably one of the first businesses that I've actually been able to own on GTA. It's pretty much just like the motorcycle club, except you're able to make more money. You could even research weapon modifications for vehicles, and you could get a workshop to upgrade your weapons and get any cosmetic designs that you'd like. But with mo money comes mo problems. The number of delivery vehicles used for each sale mission depends on how big the sale is, so I recommend bringing some friends if you're going to make a big sale. Otherwise, I just normally resupply about once, and when it maxes out, you can make around 200 grand each, which really isn't that bad. And location-wise, I got the bunker in North Chumash, which I think is just perfect because it's just right next to the city, and it's also the closest one to the city. So you could always just make a long-distance sale, and you're already right there, so it's just really nice to have. You could also deliver surplus goods to ammunition by entering this truck, but it only really gave me around $20,000 to $50,000 for driving halfway across the map. So unless you have absolutely nothing to do, that part I don't really recommend. After spending weeks playing GTA, you realize something. You remember that this game is 9 years old. You contemplate your life for 30 to 40 minutes, then you stand up and do what any reasonable person would do. You go up and turn off your console, then you go outside. You should try it, it's really good for the soul. Anyway, now that you've come back from going outside, you take one last look at GTA. And as the game stares into your soul, you tell it to go fuck